Welcome to the Magic
Your
Kingdom.
attention, please.
Rufus!
This is the tracking procedure.
Rich got you right. The skills of the sculptor.
Disneyland.
From the very beginning of his career as a young artist in Kansas City in the early 1920s, Walt Disney was excited about animation, about bringing a new kind of life to the motion picture screen. And he was always looking for that intangible something new.
The cartoons working with the humans. The cartoon would always come off the drawing board and run around in a real room and work with a real person. Maybe I'll pull a reversal and I'll put the human in with the cartoon.
Still experimenting, Walt Disney startled the world in 1928 with Steamboat Willie, the first cartoon with sound. Mickey Mouse was born, and Walt Disney was on his way to revolutionizing the animated film.
By nature, I'm an experimenter, so with the success of Mickey, I was determined to diversify. I had another idea that was plaguing my brain. It was a silly symphony. It was a series without a central character. With a series like that, I felt it would give me a chance to redevelop my meaning. The first of that series was called The Skeleton Dance.
With The Three Little Pigs in 1933, Walt Disney reached a milestone. Animation seemed to come to life for the first time. The pigs were alive. They had definite personalities. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy, Pluto, and a whole array of famous Disney personalities were soon stars of the silver screen. Now Walt would reach out and distill another new dimension for his part of animation, the feature-length cartoon.
I wanted to know down about personality, so I sort of picked the name that fits the personality. So I had Dopey, he was Dopey. I had Happy, he was happy. I had Bashful, he was bashful. We had Big Career, Hardly Circle Theater, Big Grand Hollywood Career. All those Hollywood brass turned out for a cartoon.
Many more great films followed as Walt Disney and his staff moved on to new developments in the art of animation. Perhaps the most unique was the combining of cartoon characters with live actors on the screen, as seen in the classic Mary Poppins. During all his years as a filmmaker, Walt Disney continued to search for new ways to express his art of animation. And finally, in the late 40s and throughout the 1950s, as Disneyland was being planned and built, he created a revolutionary new form of entertainment he called audio animatronics. This was literally three-dimensional animation.
I understand what happens in controlling these birds by these extraordinary instruments. You can at the same time record their movements on tape.
That's right, after we get it programmed. It's like rehearsing a show. And you go through it, rehearse it, and you finally say, that's it. We say, all right, let's go for a tape. As we go for a tape, all the things we do here are recorded, and then when we play the tape back, he will do everything he's doing here. Only it's all part of a programmed show, you see.
And I understand then that the next step beyond the birds has been to do the same kind of programming with human beings.
Yes, with human beings, yeah.
The idea that most excited Walt Disney was to create a new kind of show about America's presidents, and especially about America's 16th president, Abraham Lincoln.
Ever since I was a small boy in Illinois, I've had a great personal admiration for Abraham Lincoln. So when we decided to recreate some of the great moments in Mr. Lincoln's life for the World's Fair, we directed all our energies to that task. We wanted to bring to the people of today the inspiring words of the man who held this nation together during its moment of greatest crisis, the Civil War. Now, to recreate
of Lincoln, we use our new medium of audio animatronics. To start with, we're fortunate in being able to secure this life mask of the 16th president. How did we get this bling?
This is actually a copy of an original life mask by the sculptor Leonard Volk in Chicago in 1860.
Before Lincoln was president.
Before Lincoln was president.
Before he had a beard.
That's right.
Now with this to start with, our sculptor Blaine Gibson has been able to create this very accurate likeness of this great man. During our exhaustive research into Lincoln's life, we studied his mannerisms, his gestures, and even his voice characteristics to create a faithful likeness of this honored man. The final result is so lifelike that you might find it hard to believe.
Unbelievable and inspiring were some of the words fairgoers used to describe this new portrayal of Lincoln. With this in mind, Walt Disney gave great moments with Mr. Lincoln a permanent home here at Disneyland. But Disney designers continued to improve the art of audio animatronics. In 1984, they met with scientists from the University of Utah's Center for Biomedical Design. A stunning new advancement was developed, creating incredibly lifelike movements. Tomorrow's technology, married with the sensitivity of today's Disney artisans, allow us to stand once again in the presence of a man whose spirit guided the nation through a time of turmoil, whose words inspired generations to follow. We invite you now to step into our theater to experience a few great moments with Mr. Lincoln.